My question to you, my counter question to you, I am asking a counter question.
In contrast or not?
Sir, I am giving you a contrast tonight.
No.
I am giving you a contrast tonight.
Is it not astonishing? By contrast or not, is it not astonishing that this question is being asked by a party which supports Mr. Modi to the hilt, and Mr. Modi has refused to apologize? He walked out of a TV program of Karan Thapar when he was asked this question.
Are you waiting?
3 days after the Ram Sevaks were badly...
So Rahul Gandhi will apologize if Modi apologizes? So Rahul Gandhi will apologize if Modi apologizes? Is that the logic, Smriti Irani?
The party is asking me a question. The party is asking me the question is going to support...
No. Counter question can... Counter question...
Rahul Gandhi's goons been acquitted by the court.
2 more counter questions.
Rahul Gandhi's Congress goons been acquitted by the court.
Sir, the party... Let me ask 2 questions. Which is the party in India which has supported repeatedly the Anandpur Sahib resolution, which is secessionist in nature? Which is the party whose chief minister has gone to attend every vote ceremony?
Can you just answer whether you agree with what Rahul Gandhi said?
Proclaimed and preached secessionism.
Please, Mr. Singhvi.
What does that have to do with the 1984 riots?
Therefore,
Dr. Singhvi, let me challenge you tonight.
No, this has
let me challenge you tonight. You will not find, I assure you, any logical thread between your comparison of the Anandpur Sahib resolution talking of secessionism on the one side in 1984. And I'm very sorry, Dr. Singhvi, if you are trying to draw in a link and say that all Sikhs are secessionist, if you are trying to say that the people of a certain community are secessionist, that a party which runs a government in India is secessionist, I am really sorry, Dr. Singhvi, you will be landed in another controversy. Smriti Irani is responding. Smriti
is distorted completely as usual. Your distortion will not matter.
I am not distorting. Smriti, please.
Condemnable.
You have 2 people asking for apologies.
It is shocking.
1 second. Smriti Irani.
And condemnable.
And your next Prime Minister, Rajiv Gandhi, who killed
you have 2 people asking for apologies.
And you're now Rahul Gandhi,
not asking for apologies for
Sir, 1 second.
In spite of the fact that
With the Prime Minister has apologized, the Congress President will apologize.
So, if the Prime Minister apologizes...
The Prime Minister was not there at that time.
I am asking you, sir, if the Prime Minister apologizes...
Has Rahul Gandhi apologized for his father's comment that when a big tree falls, the earth shakes? Will he apologize for his father's comment? Or should the Prime Minister apologize for Rahul Gandhi's father's comment? Did he as Prime Minister even go and visit those poor riot victims even once? Has Sonia Gandhi gone and seen their streets today? Has Rahul Gandhi visited those victims till today?
Smriti Irani has a question for you. Smriti Irani, Abhishek Manu Singhvi asks you this. No, 1 second. First of all, 1 second. We have 2 minutes.
I am shocked that Mr. Manu Singhvi, during this debate,
with Mr. Modi,
in an interaction with you,
did you ask for an apology?
Let us
somewhere indicates that all Sikhs are secessionists. Is that his way of justifying the massacre of Sikhs in 84? A Congress spokesperson today appeals to Times Now that please understand that a son had lost his mother.
You asked Rahul Gandhi for an apology.
Referring to the Gandhi family. Is this the Congress's way of legitimizing the massacre of Sikhs in 84? There are 2 startling statements that I've heard on Times Now.
You want to take back your comment on the Anandpur Sahib resolution, Dr. Singhvi? Smriti Irani is challenging you on that.
I will take back Look.
There's another figure that I would like to put to Dr. Singhvi tonight.
I was
80,000 Hindus.
Badal's comment about calling Rahul Gandhi
18,000 Muslims.
I said that the only party in this country
were taken into preventive custody in 2002.
Stop the massacre.
Instead of distorting it.
Mr. Singhvi, are you on time?
How many Congress goons were taken into preventive custody?
One at a time.
Please say so.
After they screamed in the streets of Delhi, "Khoon ka badla khoon se lenge."
When Rahul Gandhi is asked the question,
how many Congress goons were taken into custody, preventive custody in 84 when they screamed?
Sir, what is a deflection?
Khoon ka badla khoon se lenge.
No, what are you?
199 rioters died
Let me answer.
After the police fired at them,
Gujarat,
policemen have been
for
punished.
which the Punjab government and the BJP suffer selective amnesia.
How many policemen were punished?
One at a time, one at a time. Smriti, complete your comment. Can the others be quiet for a minute, please?
In 2002, trying to prevent the riot.
Modi,
how many policemen had to sacrifice their lives?
Smriti, let Abhishek respond.
Their hands were tied
despite
because
the
Congress had given a Burman stick.
to do the right in Godhra, took them to Ahmedabad. After the post-mortem in public,
again, Mr. Singhvi is factually wrong.
After 4 days,
and escaping the questions I posed to him.
What is your question? Put it briefly.
Is this?
1 second. Can I please be the arbiter in this? Can I please be the arbiter in this? Abhishek Singhvi, 1 minute. Abhishek Singhvi, 1 minute. She's asking you one question. Smriti Irani, put your question briefly. Let him answer. What's your question? Briefly. Smriti. Briefly, what's your question?
80,000 Hindus, 18,000 Muslims in preventive custody in 2002. How many Congress goons who screamed "Khoon ka badla khoon se lenge" in preventive custody in 84? None. 199 rioters died by the bullets which the police unleashed because they were trying to massacre people in 2002. 600 policemen died defending people in Gujarat. Please tell me how many such rioters were killed through police action in 84. What happened in 84, Mr. Singhvi? Though Rahul was a child himself, I was an 8-year-old. We have witnessed six being put tires on their necks and burned to death. 5,000 Muslims from Nurani Mosque in Ahmedabad, sir, were rescued by the administration in Gujarat. Tell me one Gurdwara in Delhi in 84 where the Congress government and administration helped rescue Sikhs.
Listen to her, it's a relevant point.
Please ask him how many policemen have been convicted for not being able to maintain the law and order.
Practice law? Are you telling me that you disregard the conclusion that a Supreme Court monitored investigation came to? Obviously, you can't hear me, Dr. Singhvi, tonight because the questions I pose are uncomfortable.
Of his leader that in 1984 massacre, the Congress party worked to stop the massacre instead of abetting it. Does he stand by that? And I would like him to also get all the Congress MPs and MLAs from Punjab to reiterate and agree with what their leader has said or have the balls and the guts to condone what he has said.
Okay, now yes.
One of them. Where is Mr. Manish Tiwari today?
Manish Tiwari is joining you in a few minutes. Manish Tiwari, Harsimrat Kaur Badal, Manish Tiwari, you ask where is Manish Tiwari? Manish Tiwari will join the debate in a few minutes. Dr. Singhvi.
Hear my answer clearly, Arnab.
Yes, let him answer. Let him answer.
The answer is this. Institutionally, as a party, as a government, as a country, there is no question of abatement. No. Individually,
apology.
Yes, Rahul Gandhi has said so, and we have apologized. Individuals may have been culpable.
Why can't he apologize?
To have been convicted.
Why can't he apologize?
What action has been taken against
those careers are in the graveyard in the Congress.
No.
But to suggest that collectively as a government or as a party we abetted is completely wrong. Completely wrong. Yes, there was abatement because for the first time in the history of India,
Doctor, no, 1 second.
Transferred all the cases out of Gujarat.
Rahul Gandhi says
state collusion
that in 2002
before.
the government abetted it, yet only a few hundred were killed. Here the government is trying to stop it and thousands are killed. Well, I must say they did a damn good job of stopping it, that thousands were killed. And another government which according to Mr. Gandhi was abating it, there were not only just one community but many communities and many policemen who were killed, and yet that does not even total up to anywhere close to what happened in the Sikh massacre.
Okay, I break. We're closing this debate at this point. Smriti Irani, Harsimrat Kaur Badal, stay on. Abhishek Manu Singhvi has to go.
Close, Arnab.
Yes.
Arnab, one sentence as you close. It's sad and distressing that you've reduced your 80-minute interview to a single issue Sikh riot.
Sir, I object. I think. No, 1 second. I need to respond to this. No, I need to respond to this. I need to respond to this. I need to respond to this. Smriti Irani and Ms. Badal, let me respond.
I'm so shocked that
Smriti Irani.
this Congress party is so shallow.
Smriti.
That they dismiss
Miss Badal.
a massacre of thousands and those thousands.
Miss Badal. Miss Badal. Dr. Singhvi puts that charge at me. And since he makes the charge at me, he will in good measure hear me out when I say, why can't the Congress Vice President apologize for the 84 riots when the Prime Minister unconditionally apologizes on the floor of the House in 2005? When the Prime Minister unconditionally apologized on the floor of the House in 2005? When his own mother expressed anguish in 1998, did they say that in future no congressman will ever be asked this question? Or every congressman will be immune from being asked whether he apologizes? That's all the only question I'm asking tonight. Dr. Singhvi, you hold your ground, I hold mine.
That's your distortion. That's your distortion you're entitled
No,
to.
sir.
But Rahul Gandhi's interview certainly involved the Sikh question. It involved a lot of
Sir, in fact, in your press conference today, you called it a cross-examination.
That you had to focus on this.
You called it a cross-examination. It was only an interview. Thank you very much, Dr. Singhvi, for joining me on the News Hour tonight.